there is something very peculiar about the Seventh-day Adventists. And I like the way how Christy put it about eating too. There's something peculiar about the Seventh-day Adventists because you don't have to be a follower, you need to be a leader. They have youth groups, and they have fellowship, and they sing in Christian. How can they do it? Because they love the Word of God, and they honor the Word of God. According to the commandments, the prayer asks, so it is that we claim that when we do honor the day of the Sabbath on a different day. It goes back in history. It goes back in history. Steve brought up the health message because God gave food for man to eat. God said, you can eat anything from this garden. It'll be meat out of the knowledge of good and evil. So there was this Satan who deceived Eve about the proper diet. Their rest day because the way how they celebrate is because they worship the sun god.
Right.
And when they worship the sun god, it was on a Sunday. And they proclaimed that the Sunday is like the day of the Sabbath. But
Something like that.
the sun what?
The sun god Horus, I believe.
The
sun god was called Horus, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was. So there's a sun god called Ra in Egypt. Yes, Sister Christy.
I just want us out of heaven. It has been his goal to undermine the authority of God.
It's because Satan, he wanted to be higher than God. He wanted to be God. He wanted to be the top guy. It got started a long time ago. But what Constantine is that he tried to use policies to make it official. But God's people.
He can make God's children unhappy and doing their own things. That's his plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way he can